What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while since I had to upload. Last time I left off, I went ahead and installed the new wheels and I showed off the merch like in person, rocking it, wearing it. So if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check out my last video if you want to see the wheels and the merch in person. I'm hoping to get that really soon. Before we really get into the video, I just want to go ahead and give a shout out to my pop. He went ahead and bought me a little tool set. So you know, he's supporting the dream, hoping to make things happen. Appreciate you, Pop. Thank you so much for the tool set. I'm putting it to good use. I got these cool Garage Moon Power floor mats. I think they're pretty sick. I'm gonna go ahead and just lay these down today. I just wanted you guys to see them because I just got them from my mailbox today and they're kind of matching the whole thing I got going on with the interior. So wanted to show those off. And I forgot to mention my little brother's here. He's down here from Massachusetts. He's recording. Go ahead, show yourself. Ugly ass. So without further ado, today we're going to be installing a B&M short shifter, because if you look at my shifter now, you guys probably haven't seen this either. I got the Racetonic Katana shift knob, and the throws are like pretty long. They're like decently long, so we're going to go ahead and replace that B&M. So I got the whole B&M short shifter right here. We're just gonna go ahead and replace it. I know one of my last, my backup alarm install was pretty shaky, but this time I watched the Chris Fix video, so I can't go wrong because Chris Fix is the man. So we're gonna go ahead and install this, show you guys how to do it just in case you didn't know, and then we'll go ahead and take a drive and review the new shifters, so stay tuned. So right here, like I said, B&M Racing sent me the short shifter for the Sylvia. It's really nothing crazy, just a little unboxing. You guys can look at that. It's got B&M engraved, so hopefully, you know, when I install this, the shifts feel a lot smoother, a lot cleaner, especially with that shift knob that's on right now. The Katana just makes the throws like really kind of long, so we'll go ahead and throw this in right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the whole shift console, I guess, and I don't want to break it because old Japanese plastic is super brittle and it breaks super easy, so I don't want to try to pry it up and it breaks. So I'm gonna try to be gentle. I took it out once, I forgot which direction I took it out. But there you go. Let me see. Yeah, there it goes, coming up. There you go. Shift knob is out. And we'll take this, throw that in the back. Now we've got 4 bolts. That's got it bolted down. So we're gonna go ahead and remove those 4 bolts, and then we'll take out the old shifter and replace it with the new one. Oh, this is like stuck. Holy crap. That's what happens when it's been sitting for like 20 plus years. Damn, these things are in there. Probably should have bought some once to replace them. Holy cow. Finally got all 4 of them out. They were super stuck, super old car. So now I can go ahead and lift this up. I didn't want to take out all this trim, so I'm gonna see if I can lift it up without having to, which I think I can get it. There it is. Got it out. It's super dirty. If you take a look on the inside, that's what it looks like when it's been sitting for 20 plus years. All right, we got all the bolts out. We got all the hardware right here. All the hardware is here, plus my favorite air freshener, Squash Scented. It's the best one, try that shit. And then if you look here, we got the shifter out, which actually I believe this was, I think maybe whoever put it in before, it might have already been a short shifter, because now that I'm shifting it, the clicks actually the shifts are like pretty clicky, pretty fast, but I don't know. I already bought a new one anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and throw it in. So now I'm just gonna pry it up, hopefully without breaking anything. It's kind of like on there. I think it's coming up.
Thousands of tears later.
So it's a new day. I didn't get to finish last night because it looks like everything is all good, but my brother noticed that there's actually 2 more screws in there So I don't really have the tools to reach in there, and I'm not really trying to drop anything and get under the car. So I'm gonna go ahead and to AutoZone and get one of those flexible ratchet wrenches or whatever. So see if I can just stick it in there and get it loose slowly but surely. I'm gonna go ahead and just drive it like this. I know it's not the safest thing to do. AutoZone isn't too far, so I'm hoping nothing bad happens. I pray, but I don't really feel like putting it all back together to then just take it back out. So holding on by 2 screws, which is not safe at all, but hopefully everything goes well. Go ahead and start her up. Oh my gosh, this is not a good idea at all. I really don't know like how bad this is. I really don't know how bad or dangerous this is. I'm assuming it's pretty bad, dangerous. I don't think it's like the smartest thing I've ever done, but I don't know. Fingers crossed nothing bad happens. I don't think anything bad will happen. I'll drive as safe as possible, so I'm really not gonna go ahead and put everything back on. I'm gonna head over to AutoZone now. I'll probably honestly just assemble the rest in the AutoZone parking lot, just because I don't want to drive too much like this. So I will see you guys at AutoZone. And off we go. See how this goes. You can literally see the bottom, like the ground. Oh boy. 8-minute drive to AutoZone. Hopefully it's safe. So I'm driving on the highway. So far it's not too bad. AutoZone is only a couple minutes away, so hopefully it just holds up. I think it'll be okay. I'm hoping. So I made it to AutoZone in one piece, as y'all can see. I actually think now that I was shifting without, all that other stuff I had on, I might just keep it like this. It's good weight reduction. It feels good. I like that, all the threads, I can feel it in my hand. I just feel like I'm a part of the car, really. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you for coming. Like, comment, subscribe. Nah, but for real though, I'm gonna get the part that I need. Hopefully I can do this pretty quick. No more complications. Just do it right here, so that way I can just cruise on out of here and we can test the shifter on the road right out of here. See you guys in a second. So currently I'm slowly but surely getting one of the bolts out. I used the 12mm flex wrench, like I said. So it's coming out after I broke it loose. I'm gonna get this one out, then I got one more, and then I'll pull it out and we can compare the B&M to this old one, and then finally just throw the B&M. So I'm just gonna go ahead and we can skip to when I'm done. And finally out. So here's the old one. Whoop. It's dusty as hell. The old one and the new one. So yeah, finally got all the bolts out, and I'll show you guys what it looks like inside. And this is what it looks like inside. So actually so I think this is the OEM gasket, and honestly what took me so long putting this in was because I was getting a new gasket, but this one here seems to be in good shape. It's torn, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it out anyway, just because I bought the new one, so I might as well run the new one anyway. I'm gonna go ahead, throw it on the B&M right on the bottom, throw it in there, and hopefully the install was easier than the disassembly. So I'll show you guys when it's all done. After like a half hour of crunching my hand here in like the AutoZone parking lot, I finally got it in. The bolts here. I left the rest of this stuff at home, so I gotta wait till we get home to put this on. I'll show you guys how it looks and tell you how it feels. So it's like very clicky now, which is great. The throws are a lot shorter. They just click into place. So it's like way easier to get it in, get into gear. Yeah, way easier to get into gear from what it's feeling like. I'm gonna go ahead and take it on a drive, and I'll let you guys know. So I got everything done. I'm back in the car with my brother. He gave me he was a big help today. As you can see, got the Katana shift knob back on. The tidal wave with the string shift boot, and the new B&M short shifters in there. And all the shifts are like easy, short, like right into place, short clicks. So it feels way better than the OEM shifter. The throws aren't as long, and it's just like a really big quality of life thing. It just feels a lot nicer shifting now. I don't have to like kind of force it into second gear anymore, because sometimes there would be like a little bit of force that I would have to put. Everything just feels nice and smooth now, real quick and easy. So if you're looking at the B&M short shifter for your 240 or your S14, I definitely recommend getting it. It was money well spent. Luckily, it was actually a gift. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I do recommend the B&M short shifter if you guys haven't, or if you're deciding to get it. Stay tuned for the next one. I'm gonna be replacing the Zenki headlights with some clear covers that I bought, so that'll be in the next video. I'm still debating if I want to do retrofit projector headlights, and I got this the daytime running late LED strip that I want to put in. So I'm still kind of debating on what look I'm going for, but stay tuned for that, because that will be in the next video. Again, shout out to the little bro for helping me install the B&M short shifter. Couldn't have done it without him. Thanks again, Pop, for the tool set. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna see you on the next one.